What's up guys, it's that Choji guy back again with another video. Today is December the 3rd and I'm going to head to do another speed test on the scooter once again. We'll try and hit 60 this time, and just so we have it close enough to a full battery, we're gonna keep this in the lowest mode until we get there. And yeah man, stay tuned for that. Don't click off the video yet, and if this is your first time on the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And yeah man, also join my Discord server and join my subreddit as well. If you don't know, I'm beefing with the main electric scooter subreddit because these guys falsely accused me and banned me for 2 weeks. Bunch of power tripping mods, bro, swear. The scooter is in the highest mode for now because I do want to do a 0 to 30 test. So right after we get here, we're gonna pull up our app, Dragger app. As you can see, I'm rocking these different kinds of gloves. I already had these, it's just that its other counterpart is ripped, and so I'm using this glove on this side, which is not ripped but is much skinnier. Dragger. Right after we do the 0 to 30 test, that will be all, and we're gonna start riding conservatively. Start measurement. Clear. 1, 2, 3. Zero to 30 took 5.48 seconds. What's going on? The start took longer than I did the first time. And we're at a fully charged battery, are we not? Hold on. 84.0 volts. Let's try it on this block here. We'll have time before the speed bump. Let's do it. Start measurement. 1, 2, 3, go. We didn't even do 30 because of the speed bump. All right, next block, and then that's it. Here, start measurement. Then as soon as the course is clear, go. What's it looking like now, Doc? 6.02. It's so much slower today. This is so weird, but it is cold. It's like 39 degrees right now. It's gonna peak at 41 degrees today only, and we have 8 mile per hour winds heading southeast once again. And yeah man, I'm gonna stop recording in a little bit, and just so we could get to the spot with good enough battery. Sport mode and Eco Pro and gear 1, still in dual motors though. All right, I'll catch you guys at the speed spot. All right you guys, we took it real slow and steady, and we are now about to enter the spot, still at 82 volts and some change, 82.7 volts as we are moving. Very nice. Kept it in Eco Pro, gear 1 and on dual motors. The 35 mile per hour road was so empty today. Did they close this entrance? Oh no. So that means we have to go all around. Oh my gosh. Man, it is what it is. The other entrance is not that far though. The left hand guard is still hanging on by a fan thread. Just by this loose screw that doesn't even have a washer to hold it in place properly. Just holding on by hopes and dreams right now. The strip is looking empty as always. Heading north, you certainly feel how heavy the wind is. So just like last time, it looks like we'll only be able to test going southbound. Today we'll use more of the runway than last time, hoping to reach start speed. And let me just drop off my backpack here because I do have my laptop, charger, phone, charger, water bottle. All of these add extra weight, and if God forbid I fall, then I wouldn't damage any of that stuff. Should we go a bit further down? Let's go. Oh man, that took off so much weight off of us just now. Okay, still going slow and steady so we can have as much power as possible. Okay, I think this is good enough. U-turn. Bada boom. Bam. Alright, so now gear 3. Pump it up to sport mode, still in dual motors, and we have 82.7 volts. Let me also put on the speedometer app. Also, the display is now as accurate as GPS. I noticed after I watched the last speed run video, it was dead on until like 59 miles per hour, where it started going back and forth between 59 and 61 for some reason. So this is all we gotta really worry about. Okay, full power, not seeing any cars. 1, 2, 3, go. Wasted because of the car in front of us, bruh. Now we gotta redo this again. Let's see though, let me quickly switch back to the speedometer app. 54 miles an hour. Man. It's so windy going up north. Gotta lower the power to gear 1. My fingers are freezing already, guys, so we're not gonna stay here longer than we need to, and we'll hurry up and try and get this over with. Alright, second time is the charm, right guys? Remember how last time we did speed runs, the second time is when we reach 59 miles per hour, not on the first one. Alright, funnily enough, the camera battery is sitting at 59%, haha. One, I'm seeing a car turning. 1, 2, 3, go. 81 volts. $54, $55, really? What's happening? We're already down to 80.4 volts during that short speed run. Yup, 55. Today the acceleration was not like it was on Monday. It's a little bit less actually, and we had even more battery. How curious. I guess we'll test it out another time. What's the winds looking like? 9 miles per hour in the southeast direction still. Okay, so today's speed test was a bust. We only have 2 long strips, and it's this one and just this strip heading north and south. We don't have any that are heading east or south that are long enough for me to test the top speed at. So man, alright, we're gonna go pick up the backpack and head to school now. We'll come back another time. The scooter will truly be able to shine in the summer, bro, when it's not that windy and we have warm temps for the motor to run at. It's still 39 degrees, bro. don't even know what I'm gonna do with this video. Should I post it or should I not? Today we went and tried beating the previous top speed record that we did, but as you can see, ended up in a bust. Only did 55. First one, we probably definitely could have possibly beat the record if it wasn't for that car that came in the way. Was there always a state trooper on the street, bro? Excuse me. You never see any state troopers outside of this 35-mile-per-hour road for some reason. Man, I need me some new gloves. Definitely will try heated gloves. See how good those are. The gloves I have are fine for like non-winter riding, but once winter starts, I really need to up my gear. Like the new gloves I bought, like these feel very warm, except it's got cuts and 2 fingers that allow cold air to sip in. Another state trooper coming in. You better not U-turn. You mother freaker. How hard is it to follow the directions on the highway and exit at the proper exit? Matter of fact, she went back onto the highway. Idiot. I hate windy season. Makes riding so much less enjoyable. This dude was seriously just riding without a helmet in this cold, bro. How the heck do you even do that? And I've seen multiple people do it, and I'm always like, bro, how the hell? Excuse me. Sometimes I wished that I lived in one of those hot state areas, you know, Florida and California. These guys who never have snow. I think California doesn't have snow. I think, maybe. She started looking as she was crossing, not before. That's not how it works, buddy. We would take the bridge, but it looks a bit crowded right now, so let's just go straight. Excuse me. Excuse me. Damn, that was clutch. Almost hit my face on that branch. If you know how to balance yourself, you can definitely no hand this scooter. If you can do it on the little brother, the Boyota S5, then you can do it on the big brother, the M2. Man, this video was low-key kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie. I guess I'm gonna still upload this. What's up, guys? Starting the video off in front of the pizzeria right now. It's time to go home. It's cold. I don't know if it's still as windy as it was earlier. Hold on, let me double check. Matter of fact, it's 42 degrees now, so it went slightly up, and we now have 4 mile per hour wind heading east. So since the wind will not be affecting us too much, what if? Nah, I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys will just have to see and stay tuned. Maybe I might, maybe I won't do it today, but we'll see. Turn this on and let's get to it. We're still in single motor. Bam, bam. Still in single. Now we're talking. Still, around this street, I like to take it a little chill because it's so uneven and unpredictable. And yeah, man, let's go. Man, winter is approaching. Not winter, snow is fast approaching already. We're not stupid. If you see somebody use their turn signals, your obligation as someone who's in a smaller vehicle is to immediately yield. Doesn't matter if the vehicle is in the right or wrong, you yield, bro. I've seen dumbasses and pickup trucks take up fights with guys that are on real, like what's the name? Real, like trucks. Are you stupid, bro? Yes, pickup trucks weigh a lot, but real trucks, these things weigh easily 10 times what a pickup truck weighs. How old is this car? Oh, I think I've heard of it. It's got the like reverse seats, I think, in the back, where the kids can see behind them if you put them all the way in the back. I think that's what I'm looking at, if I'm not mistaken. And oh my gosh, these mirrors are tiny. Look at the size of that antenna. Cool car. And it's in pretty good shape too for 2025. These gloves work so well with touchscreen, but not that good for the cold. I've bought so many gloves over the years, and I need me something that will hold heat in the cold. That's really what I'm worried about right now. Doesn't matter how much like armor it's got, as long as it can protect my hands from the cold. I'm thinking of using the things that the delivery riders use. You know, you basically just put it inside of you just hook it up to the handlebar and you just stick your hand inside and it's warm. I'm thinking of using one of those. I see them cheap on Facebook Marketplace for like 20 bucks. And this thing is really just hanging on by a thin thread, bro. I gotta do something about it. Once I get home, I have so much work to catch up on. I prefer the heat any day over the cold, bro. Like New York, once it gets cold, it gets cold. But also when it gets hot hot. I remember we had 102 degree Fahrenheit. Hottest day in New York ever since like 19 something like that. And we also get some of the worst winter temperatures ever as well. They did say that this year is gonna be one of the worst winters we'll ever have, so I am definitely going to buy a heated glove. Now let's up the power. I am going to do something stupid right now, and I think you guys might be able to guess based on the direction that we're heading for right now. Alright guys, here's a new item that's been sent to me by Oxito. It's this small
miniature air pump that's able to inflate from 2 to 120 psi. Now my scooter tires max out at 50 psi, and this thing can go more than double that, so that's pretty cool. And the best part about it, it's so small. Look at this in the palm of my hand, bro. That is crazy. But anyways, you get this for hard to reach places, like on my hyper scooter, the TRBK-M2. Regular pumps cannot reach. And you also get this for balls and discs adapter, and another adapter right here. And this thing is pretty cool, guys. It only weighs, I have it on the box, hold on. It only weighs 129 grams, guys, and you can also charge it using USB-C. They provide you with a cable right here. It's definitely a must-have if you have an electric scooter. You also get a carrying pouch as well for this, and it's big enough to not only fit the air pump and carry your preferred adapter. So if you guys are looking to get something like this, definitely use the link in the description and use my code at checkout as well. You're gonna save yourself some money, and the code is also available for any other items that you might want to buy from their website, not just for this air pump. But it's listed for $59.99, which is not a bad price for what you're getting, and it's so light and portable. Oh, I forgot to mention, it's also got this LED light right here, and you could turn it off as well if you want. There's a button, bam, press it again and it's back on. Yep. So if you guys are interested, check out the link in the description.
Well, all of these cars are going, joining the other cars. Okay, so the coast is clear behind us. Let's just put on our blinking light. Yep, I think so. And let's go. Wait, is that an undercover? No, it's one of them city cars. We're staying on. Fuck it. This would have been so much more exciting if it wasn't that much traffic. Of course, we've got the shoulder riders, as always. There's always one of them whenever there's traffic on the parkway. Should we lane split? Probably not today, maybe another time. we're getting off at this exit. Don't want to continue on for too long. And also because we're just trying to get home safe, guys. That was just a little like fun experiment, like once in a while thing, you know. The reason why I chose between these two exits is because I know that the road condition is good here. No cops behind us. Nice. It's because I know that the road condition is good here, but some parts of Bell Parkway would not recommend taking your scooter on. Like from Erskine Avenue all the way to Queens, do not recommend, because the roads are that bad. I done seen a guy on a moped fly off his seat from hitting a lip on the road. Well, that was definitely an experience. I gotta get me new gloves though that are warm for this winter. My fingers are freezing already, bro. it's getting darker, so the quality of the video is decreasing by a little bit because we don't have the night mode recording enabled. I'm still using regular video recording, which is not suitable for low light situations. Walking should be as easy as 1, 2, 3, bro. You get close to the car, turn your wheel halfway in the direction that you're trying to get into, right? And then reverse, stop, turn the wheel the other way, bam. Man, this video was exciting and not exciting at the same time. So if you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, stay tuned for more videos, and we're definitely gonna reach 60 before the snow starts, probably. So I'll see you guys next video.